Oregon. At the end of the bill, before the short title, insert the following.
Ask.
The gentleman from New Jersey is recognized.
The gentleman's amendment.
Point of order is reserved. The clerk will continue reading.
Ask unanimous consent the reading be suspended.
Is the objection to dispense with the further reading of the amendment? Without objection, so ordered. The gentleman from Oregon is recognized.
I thank the chair. This is a very, very dramatic map. The colors indicate gasoline prices across America as of last week by county. And as you can see, the entire west coast of the United States is in bright red. Now, we often hear from the oil and gas industry, prices are set internationally. This is an international market. You have to understand that. Well, that's kind of interesting. Crude oil prices are down dramatically. U.S. production of crude is up 1.5 million barrels a day. We're exporting gasoline from the United States of America, but somehow we're missing that international market on the West Coast. We're being price gouged on the West Coast of the United States through a series of rather interesting or perhaps suspicious circumstances. The largest refinery in Washington State, Cherry Point, experienced a fire in February, and it's been quite a bit of time in recovering. It's been delayed several times. It's now coming back online. But given the fact that it was known that the largest refinery in the Northwest was offline, one would think that other refineries in California would endeavor to stay online, particularly as we begin the summer driving season. Well, no, actually not, because they had to do routine maintenance. So 5 refineries in California, just before Memorial Day weekend in May, decided that it was time for routine maintenance. Then suddenly we had a shortage. Well, actually, we didn't have a shortage. There were no gas stations with little yellow flags. There were no gas stations with little red flags. There was, no one was going without gasoline, but a shortage was declared by the industry, and the price was jacked up. So while the rest of the country has seen prices come down following the international markets, the price on the West Coast has gone up, skyrocketing. Last week, 13 cents for a gallon of regular in 1 week. It went up. Dropped a penny yesterday. Woo! All right, we're on the way down. Seems it always goes down a lot slower than it goes up. Kind of interesting. So I've contacted the President's working group for oil price and market manipulation. And my inquiry has been referred to various departments within the government, including the Justice Department, to look at antitrust implications, the Commodity Future Trading Commissions, and others to look at potential market manipulation. So I just thought that in light of the fact that there may have been some market manipulation here and perhaps at other times in the past, that we should just have a simple statement of fact on behalf of the United States House of Representatives. No oil or gas company convicted of antitrust violations should be able to access any of the $500 million in the fossil energy research and development section. That is to say, taxpayers of the United States should not gift money to oil and gas companies that have been convicted of price gouging the taxpayers of the United States of America. Pretty simple. I have even greater concerns over that account, and I joined with 102 Republicans last night and 36 Democrats in voting to delete the $500 million for fossil energy research and development. I think the industry can fund it on its own. And I would hope at least those 102 Republicans last night who voted to totally eliminate that account, and the 36 Democrats who voted to totally eliminate that account, would join with me today to say, well, we didn't eliminate the account, but we're not going to allow anybody convicted of antitrust, that is price gouging American consumers and taxpayers, to access these taxpayer dollars to subsidize their private research and profits. With that, I would yield back the balance of my time.
The gentleman yields back the balance of his
Move to
time.
strike the last word.
The gentleman is recognized.
Appreciate the recognition. I would simply note that what the gentleman from Oregon proposes is